Wow, 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 wow. It's been a minute since I've been going to record. Not having it. Like 2 days ago, this whole thing with Roblox went ahead and had the whole thing, and I believe that I didn't have my audio for when I was reading the whole documents and showing all the tweets and all that stuff last time, which my apologies. Uh so we've gotten really to yesterday was fun, wasn't it? Let's actually hop into the tweets because of course we have Shep going ahead and having themselves a lawsuit on their hands, and it's class action. And because of this, of course, you can go ahead and you can see the tweet to the original stuff right here, but just I went ahead and I read it beforehand, and whew. According to this whole thing, they have over 500 cases of exploitation of this whole thing. 500. And this is all because of the cease and desist letter by Schlatt. But you didn't think that this was gonna happen before with like how like Ruben Sandlin had handled things. It's gonna happen back in 2021, 2022. But in the massive 2025, that's crazy. This is actually some of the most. This is actually becoming the most craziest events that I think we'll ever see. So Stephen L. Vanderporten, and he has plenty of his associates also citing a petition by Ro Khanna, who was a congressman for California. We got Valentina Gomez, who's another politician. We got there's plenty, both sides of, like I said, both sides last time of the Democratic spectrum and Republican spectrum. They went ahead and they are uniting against the cause, man. And there are plenty of memes about it. Even basically people going ahead and calling for free schlep, bro. And that's not what we were seeing from the past. From what we have, just what else has happened since this vigilante double down and comparing vigilantes to freaking pedos? Creedcraft, the face of Roblox, the franchise boy. Basically, Roblox is John Cena, or Roman Reigns, however you want to call it, the face of the game, in a sense. He's leaving the Star program. He has a 3-minute video explaining why. And of course, Roblox moderating users with free schlep in their names. And then this is where the fun just really begins. The state of Louisiana, a U.S. state, has sued Roblox. It's by the Attorney General Liz Muriel, and she has. And if you go ahead and you go to her account, They're going all. This is an all in push. Like this is pretty much. And she gets some of the crazier examples. Public showers, bro. Escape to Epstein Island. Or is he like? There's plenty of instances of this whole thing. Like shit is getting real. Shit is getting 0 to 100 real quick, dude. And if you think that's not it, Chris motherfucking Hansen has reached out to Slep, and he will be planning an upcoming documentary and investigating these child safety issues. Chris Hansen, that's crazy. Now, this is before Brimage Rubinson went, before Schlepp and Rubinson are going ahead and doing the whole thing. Of course, Rubin's involvement, we haven't heard from his side just yet, so we'll go ahead and go ahead and open up a search bar right here. But like what they're doing, so one of the games exampled, they actually put that shit in a review. Crazy. If you thought, and after Creedcraft initially left, Cube Inc. remaining Soy Loose all went ahead and left. OG Vex. Rumors of plenty more have happened, and I've talked about this over in OFL. Bandai has considered. Plenty of people have also turned down the RDC invitations. And then just when you didn't think it was all that, Friday morning, this morning, Indonesia, the country of Indonesia, 200 million people population, right? They have asked Roblox to open a local office and comply with child protection regulations, or it may be banned. And another thing that you probably are reading right here, yeah, and people have talked about Qatar or Qatar. I don't know how people pronounce it. I've always said it Qatar, but Qatar went ahead and banned Roblox. And their situations, they just been monitoring this whole thing, and this was before the whole chaos 3 went ahead and has happened. So now it leads us to what we know now. So it's a headline. And now we talk about Ruben Sim. And well, he goes ahead and pretty much the other day, the 13th, he went ahead and he shows pretty much a bar graph showing of reports made by reports that they do to the MC MEC, so National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Roblox at just 24,000, right? Twitter, IG, and Facebook have more than 100K. And of course, he reposted the whole Schlep thing. Posting pretty much the Ruben Sim, posting another article about Roblox's fate was sealed here. And there are plenty of people that have just been talking about this whole thing. Of course, he's been talking about basically like some of the moderation stuff that has just happened. Poor Roblox social media manager that basically probably has like no involvement in the whole thing. The text track breaks the rules. For each that people are going ahead and it's become a public outcry. This has still been trending by the day. Free Schlep until it's backwards. And the reports of suspected child exploitation, another bar graph from 2019. And then you could see in 2023, it's fucking skyrocketed. On Roblox HQ on Wplays right now, they are pretty much being Hall of Fame haters. Fuck Roblox, free Schlep. It's in this whole thing. Alex Rosen even going ahead and talking about this. And then there's he'll probably crack like some fair share of jokes, but and like also all that, but it's crazy that Roblox will delete these items, right? Free Schlep and all that shit. But they won't get rid of these items. Like this item right here. Just case an example. Bop, bop. And another thing that went ahead and Rubinson won't even point out is literally how he even covered this before when a Roblox developer went ahead and got arrested a couple years ago, showing pretty much an example there. That's his video right there. I'll probably go ahead and just show like Schlеп's tweets for the whole thing. And he also has. He's like, if you've uploaded Roblox with over 100,000 visits, you can apply for access to my moderation tool that automatically kicks over 30,000 sexual Roblox accounts from your servers. And his account 590 has confirmed dual human review. with live activity feed and plenty of other examples. Edwin Dorsey going ahead and enlisting multiple examples. I'm talking 30. Yeah, well, you can go ahead and we could read, bro. From a 29-year-old, a 48-year-old. There's just plenty of ones. At 61-year-old, a 33-year-old who even had a prior criminal matter from 2007. Like, it's the Arnold Castillo situation, bro. That another example right there. Bam. A actual sex offender getting caught too. But I gotta go back to that first one because 150, 60 under 13. A 44-year-old teacher. Like, there's like the shit that you are doing, bro. That's going on. This, it just tells you this is just, it's an evil world we live in, man. And because of this, Roblox's stock has dramatically went ahead and has fallen. So the free slip situation was one thing. Ruben Sim was right being another thing. You know who was really right all along, but no one will go ahead and we'll talk to him about it. I'm talking about none other than Green Lego Cats himself. And with his most and with Cal Cal's most recent video, that boy was pissed off. He's like, someone going ahead and commenting the whole thing. He's like, I tend to be a quiet, no temper guy IRL. Yelling into my phone for 17 minutes was very tiring, lol. Like, this dude, Chat's been warning about this since 2017. He's been seeing this for like almost 10 years. This is some meet the grounds bullshit, bro. This is what's gonna go. This is what's going on. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen from here, but it's safe to say the birds don't sing. Not on Roblox anymore. And this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna go ahead and cover this because I'm going to go back to my usual pace of what I do. So going ahead and uploading full games and highlights and all that. But yeah, welcome to the gun show, baby. It's an evil world we live in, man. Adios.